Go on the cards! Hello lads and ladies, we are back for another live stream. How are we doing on this fine Saturday afternoon? Can you hear me? Can you see me okay, guys? Let me know in the chat down below. If you can see me, just put a thumbs up saying sound is good and can see you nice and clearly. Today, Fleetwood Town face Swindon Town at home, looking to do another double, the third double, the dirty double of the season. Town have already done the double over Gillingham and Shrewsbury of late. Can they make it 3 doubles in a row? Fleetwood are in good form right now. They are unbeaten in 6 and only 1 defeat in the last 8 games, while Swindon aren't on the best of form at all. They've lost their last 4 games. It's going to be a very, very tough game. Cheers, Dan. Hiya, Dan. He's a Swindon fan. Let me know your score predictions, Dan. And also, Swindon are struggling a bit at the moment, so it'd be interesting to see your personal opinions on how you're going to do today. John Sheridan is their manager, a manager that I really like and respect. I know a lot of Swindon fans don't like him, and he's not done a great job there. I think he's got a really bad win percentage there. I think he's lost pretty much 2/3 of the games he's had there. And, you know, they've not kept a clean sheet away from home this season. They've got a decent squad there, you know. Scott Twine's a very good player, Brett Pittman. They've also signed Lee Camp this week. So it's going to be an interesting one. We will go forward for the team news in a minute. And, yeah, let me know your score predictions down below. Remember, they haven't kept a clean sheet away all season. They've only won 2 away games, and that was Oxford and Ipswich. Fleetwood are unbeaten in 6. They've played the top 12 7 times out of it, but Grayson's 11 games. But Fleetwood have got the 11th best defence. The 3rd best defence since Grayson's joined Fleetwood. So I'm going to go 1-0 Swindon. All that adds up together, and Swindon, you just know it, are going to win 1-0. But I was looking through the archives this season, you know, 2-0 to Blackpool, 4-2 at Plymouth, 4-2 against Crewe. They do like conceding a lot of goals. Even when they've won, they've always conceded. 3-2 against Ipswich, where Scott Twine scored an absolute beauty. He's going to be one of their better players today, in my opinion. He scored 7 goals early on in the season for Newport County in League 2. So hopefully he doesn't bag today. Now, we are going to go on with the Fleetwood Town team first. So as you can see on the bottom, the team news is there. And thank you, Simon Grayson. You have made my job a lot easier today. I didn't have to change it one bit. In goal, Alex Kes. He is looking for that 8th clean sheet since returning to the side. Danny Andrew at left back, been faultless since coming in. A back 3, a young back 3, but improving every single minute. Hill, Conley and Harrison Holgate. Burns at right wing back, who's looking better and better each game. The midfield 3 parallels for Rossiter and Batty. Finley just above him, and Kyle Vassell's looking for another goal, while Jed Garner looks to make it 2-2. He's been impressive. He also signed a new deal at the Karami yesterday, taking him up to the summit of 2023 with an option of a 3rd year. Now, there are your Fleetwood Town team. Your Swindon Town team in goal, Lee Camp. Now, at back 3, I'm suggesting Landaloo, Grant out of position. He was a key player last season for them. Adomio, and then Thompson at right wing back. I think he's on loan from Brentford. Palmer, Missalou, Caddis, and Twine. And then Payne and Pittman. So Twine and Payne will be in behind Brett Pittman. And they're not. Jack Payne and Twine are probably 2 of the best positions in the league, really, from recent years. Twine's been outstanding since joining. I think 3 goals, 2 assists, 7 goals for Newport early in this season. So they are the team news, guys. Let me know your score predictions. Let me know how your team will do today. And any Swindon fans, if you're new to the channel, please remember to like and subscribe. Any support would be appreciated. And very much looking forward to today's game, because you know, I like Swindon a lot. I do like Sheridan, but I don't think he's done a good job there. He kept Fleetwood up a few years ago, Sheridan, but ever since then, I don't think he's done as great. If you could like the stream, guys, that'd be appreciated. Let's try and get to 20 likes before KO. We're currently on 7, so any support is appreciated on that. Cheers. No Josh Morris today. It was a weird one because some of the players that go on the bench won't be on the bench for 3 games after. Like Biggins did it, wasn't on the bench. Sherrin was on the bench, he wasn't on the bench again. Rydell, he played 2 games in a row. He's not played since, not even been on the bench. You know, Mackay's not been on the bench in Plymouth. So, you know, if we've got a big squad. Oh. Blackpool 1 each. 2 good sides there. Well, Swindon haven't kept a clean sheet away. They've got the worst away record in the league. They've only collected 9 points away. They've won 2. They've lost 11. They've drawn 3. So Fleetwood should win this game. Fleetwood have only lost 3 games away from home this season, but it's never as easy. And Swindon are, you know, still scrapping for the lights. Brett Pittman's starting to hit a bit of form. He scored 3 or 4 goals in the last 6. Scored in the defeat to Gillingham on Saturday. The problem with Swindon is to concede too many goals and they haven't got enough goals on the side. And Richie Wellens leaving them for Salford was, in my opinion, a much backwards move. Swindon, you know, if they had the fans in, would they be in this situation? I know they've got trouble with the ownership, but Swindon Town are a brilliant football club and a League One club at best. At the worst. And you know, they should be fighting for promotion at League One. You know, minimum really. The squad isn't the greatest, albeit, but the ownership needs to maybe dip a bit of money into the pocket. But, you know, I respect Swindon. I'm expecting a tough game and they're going to scrap the lives. They're currently bottom of the league, but, you know, they're only 3 points off 19th. And the bottom of the league looks like a bottom 6 mini league, doesn't it? At the moment. So it's going to be an interesting one. Sunderland Lincoln prediction. 1 each or 2 on Sunderland. Lincoln are in decent form. So I'm expecting Lincoln, not in good form. Sunderland incredible form. So, I'm a Swindon fan. No centre-backs. I know I saw that. So it looks like a Lander who's like a full-back slash, been at Swindon for a long while. I think it's 2015 he joined. Grant definitely will be playing centre-half as a midfielder. And Adomio's a right-back. Thompson plays right wing-back. So it looks like a back 3. So they're probably playing with a back 3 because they're not good enough to play with a back 4. It's as simple as that. But Fleetwood should win this game, but it's Fleetwood and we're better against the good sides and worse against the worse sides. The last 5 meetings with Swindon, the last time we won 1-0, where Paddy Madden equalled David's ball record. Since then, he scored 2 goals, beat the record, and has gone to Stockport County. A lot of players have changed since then. We had Tom Edwards play that day. He's no longer here. Luckbyler, Coots, Evans, Madden. A lot of the team from that day have left the football club now. And the time before that, it was we played them in League One where they beat us 1-0 at Highbury. Remember that because they were staying up and they dented our promotion hunt. And then we drew 1-1 earlier that season where Ken saved a penalty. And then 5-1 Fleetwood, remember that? And he scored for them that day. He was a baller for Swindon. Now at Exeter, and the time before that was a 2-2 draw where Swindon came back from 2-0 down after a Josh Morris brace. That's when Josh Morris actually played football. But about 5 minutes away from kickoff, and very much looking forward to today's game. How's your defence? Our defence since Grayson has come in has been unbelievable. We've kept, in the last 11 games, I think it's 4 clean sheets in a row since. We've got 4 clean sheets, 4 in a row now. We've only conceded 8 goals, I think it is. So, we're doing we're 7 goals in Grayson's time in 11. So it's 0.63 a game with the 3rd best defence behind Burton and Blackpool. If you don't follow my Twitter, it's basically coming to a League One stat page. So I've got so many stats that I like putting up. So if you do like your League One stats, go and give it a follow. Yeah, Lee Camp is their goalkeeper, former. Too many clubs to mention. Birmingham, Sunderland, now Swindon, Forest, loads of clubs. He's pretty much, everywhere. He's played everywhere pretty much. I'd be surprised if he's not knocking on for 15, 16 clubs. He's unbelievable. I saw his goal against Ipswich. It was like an incredible goal. Come on, you in, say Jake. Thank you for tuning in. 4-1. I agree with Dan. It's not often I agree with Dan Holden. Here we go out of the Saturday. Cheers, Simon, for tuning in, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you've been enjoying the streams. Remember, guys, there's no Fleetwood streams now for 13 days after this. So if you are new, please like, please subscribe. We've got plenty of videos coming your way this week. And we've got a League One super stream next week, hopefully all being well, because Fleetwood Burton got called off because Burton too scared to play Fleet now. Burton got 3 players that play for the international countries. So that's been put off. So, but we've still got 9 games. We've got Burton, we've got Rochdale. So hopefully... I know Swindon fans will be wanting Fleetwood to win some of our games later on this year. Yeah, Burns. Like I say, the pitch looks a lot better today. Much more, grass on it than the other day. Swindon kind of a darky blue colour, really. It's like the Scunthorpe United kit, really, a bit. I like it. They're just doing a couple of drills with one of their coaches. Hopefully, mate. His hill is superb, mate. You like the Wii game, it's just simple as that. Good luck, Fleetwood, today. Get Swindon beat. Cheers, David. Good luck to the Dale. Thank you for having me on your brilliant show the other day. I really enjoyed it. If you've not subbed to Over the Bar, it's a League One podcast. I recommend it. Exactly. Pittman runs himself raggy. He's not the greatest of players, but, he's a League One stalwart player. And done very well in this league. But we will go through the lineups again in a minute. The Fleetwood Town lineup will carry along the bottom of your screen. 3-0 to Oxford today. Can't see the pool. Are you a Blackpool fan, I'm guessing? Like I say, when Blackpool fans are the most negative, I noticed to get the 3 points. So just be negative, mate, and you might get 3 points. No, be positive for me. Be positive. Come on. And Rossiter. So the players, since Grayson's coming, he's implemented this fitness drill before the game, a bit of, light on the toes action. Rossiter, all the players did it. Rossiter just sacked it off, ran to the middle and did his arms crossed. He just sacked it off. Love that from you, Jordan. Sacking it off. Can't be bothered with that. I've got a game to play. Got 90 minutes to play. So just make sure, just put a thumbs up if the sound's all good. You can see and hear me nice and clearly. Then I know we're all good for the stream. Love it. Danny Cowley's Blue and White Army, big appointment. Portsmouth. If they don't go up this year, they'll go up next year. Trust. To remind you of your Fleetwood team: Cairns, Holgate, Conley as captain, Hill, Andrew, Finley, Rossiter, Batty, Burns, Vassell, Garner, subs, Biggins, Camps, Coleman, Denesian, Shaden Morris, Ryan Rydell, and big Harvey Saunders. A back 3, Andrew on the left, Burns on the right. Midfield 3, Finley, Rossiter sitting in, Batty, Vassell and Garner. Garner will be looking in to create pockets against this Swindon back 3, a very vulnerable back 3 for the visitors. And your Swindon team lead: Cam, Ilias Adulio, Anthony Grant, Athen Adomio, Thompson, Matty Palmer, Missley, Paul Cardis, Scott Twine, Jack Payne and Brett Pittman. A 3-4-2-1. As I suggested, Adulio with them thingy. Grant, get out that defence early on, put a bit of pressure on, and they should make mistakes. But remind you, it is Fleetwood Town against Swindon Town. Sky Bet League One, match day 37. Sky Bet League One, Saturday the 20th of March. We have actually got the right date the other day, because no one actually noticed the other day that we had the wrong date ticking along the bottom. And Simon's come in with a £2 donation. Thank you so much, Simon. He always comes in donation. Thank you, Simon. It means so much. The donations go to buying the streams and buying equipment for the stream. So thank you very much. Well, I follow saying it's a 3-4-2, 3-4-2-1. So that's what I'm going off. And I'll have a look at what you're saying. But it does look Brett Pittman's a lone striker. But good luck today out of Contact Swindon Town. If you are new to the channel, guys, please subscribe. It would be massively appreciated. We do League One content. We are underway now. And we're trying to get to 6,150 subscribers by my birthday, which is actually on Thursday. I turned 19 years of age and I still look 12. There's a long punt by the Swindon defender that catches Holgate out. Holgate will have to readjust his body and knocks it down the line. Good luck. My prediction for today, 2-0 Fleetwood. Thanks, Mother. And Swindon are going to come again. It's going to be Twine now, the little star who's attracted interest from the Championship. He had a very good spell at Newport early on in the season. As Finley will pick up the ball and go back into James Hill. Hiya, Bibbs. You all right, mate? Hope you're feeling okay. And hopefully see you soon, mate. Batty on the ball will lose it out to Dominic Thompson. Burns will keep the ball in, but it's repossessed by the Swindon man. And it's going to be a long punt up the pitch into James Hill. Palmer's going to be another key player for Swindon today. He likes to get on the ball in key areas. And James Hill will lose it to Scott Twine. And he'll try and get onto Jack Payne. But Danny Andrew will cover. And we'll go back into Alex Cairns, who's in full green today. As we are a minute and 40 minutes in. Town looking to carry on their unbeaten home run since Portsmouth won back on the 15th of January. Town unbeaten in 6, 1 defeat in 8. Only lost twice since Simon Grayson's arrival at the football club. That is 5 wins, 4 draws and 2 defeats. Finley on this right-hand side puts a ball in. Anthony Grant will clear that. He's done really well there. Landaloo, it does look like a back 3 so far for Swindon, but I'll keep you guys covered on that. Swindon fans, what's gone wrong this season? Are you Sheridan out or Sheridan in, Swindon fans? Let me know in the chat. Very much interested to hear your guys' thoughts because, you know, he's not got the best of squad, but his attitude, I heard him against Portsmouth and I thought that was very poor. So long ball over the top. I'm not going to try and get in. The fullback, Paul Caddis, who's going to be playing, he looks to be playing out on the right-hand side today. Also, as the clock ticks to the Memorial stand, the poster of George McLaughlin, my love goes to him, and hopefully he's on the mend. Cairns, no. Callum Connolly, the goal scorer in the week. 2 goals to that man. He also got into EFL Team of the Week. And it's going to go back to Cairns, and Brett Pittman and Twine will start a press, and Dominic Thompson will arrive up the pitch, just leaving a bit of space for Wes Burns, who will cut in. Jordan Rossiter now with a good pass into Sam Finley. Finley will try and slide in Danny Andrew, but it's well read by the Swindon centre-half. He's got an amazing run, about 30-40 yards he's run. He's got past 3 or 4 players. He slipped a ball through, trying to get Missalou in, the former Oldham man. It's a long ball at the pitch that Kyle Vassell just can't quite get knocked on, and Garner will try and press. Twine now for the visitors on halfway. Twine with a nice ball into Missalou again. They've gone on the right-hand side to Caddis. Caddis, the former Birmingham man, who's will whip a ball in and will try and get it into Missalou again. But Rossiter, remember, Paul Caddis was the man who scored that vital goal in Birmingham City season to keep them up in the Sky Bet Championship just 6 years ago. Away at Bolton, they were 2-1 down, and he scored that leveller that got them the point. Are Wigan winning or losing? I don't know if you're... Oh, you're losing, I'm guessing. Cheers, Jeff. Good luck, mate. Come on, Swindon. Well, guys, if you're new to the channel, get subscribing. A lot of Swindon fans in here today. Nice to see you in. A long ball over the top, and Twine's in. Past Connolly. Twine will hold it up, does really well. Pittman wanted it. Twine will go alone. Twine shoots, and Twine has scored. What a goal that is. And Swindon sounds like a surprise lead at Highbury. Brilliant goal. Really, really good goal. Pittman was demanding it. Twine goes alone. And Swindon Town, they haven't kept the clean sheet away, so it's going to be interesting how they cope with this next 85 minutes. But it is Scott Twine. It's a really good ball over the top. Connolly day drifting, poor from him. Twine cuts inside, right foot, Pittman demanding it. Twine goes alone, 2-touch, into Alex Cairns near corner. And Fleetwood's record of 4 consecutive clean sheets is over. A poor start by Fleetwood. On 5 minutes, it's Fleetwood Sam nil. Swindon Town 1 here at Highbury. They've started the better, Swindon. Good goal. Vassell now. There we go, guys. Update for you guys at home. And Fleetwood have I think, is it a corner or a throw-in? I think it's a corner. Yes, it is. Twiney, he's a baller. Like, 4th goal of the season, 11th for Newport and Swindon. Why was he on loan first half of the season? League One, Jack Madison. Anyway, Fleetwood have a corner on 6 minutes. Dan Batty now. Batty drifts this into the back post. Header on by Connolly, wide of the post. It's a good ball in by Dan Batty. Connolly just couldn't dive it home. And Lee Camp, well, Garrett Lee Camp in a very loud pink colour. Hi, Sid, thank you for coming in. Awful goal, love Cairns, but goalkeeper shouldn't be beating at the near post like that. He shouldn't, but, you know, some are in League One. You know, that's why keepers are in League One. And I'm not going to slate it. We were 5 minutes into a game. It was a good goal. You know, I'd blame Connolly personally at first. I love Connolly. As you guys know, I sponsor him, but he got beat, you know. 1v1, he drifted out, he lost his man. So, you know, it's not just the goalkeeper. This is what annoys me when people slag off goalkeepers. You know, you could probably spot, I will come back to that at half time. You could probably spot 2 mistakes, but Twine, his footwork was, you know, he kept it with an inch to his feet. And Pittman was demanding it. Twine goes on, he wasn't having it. And to create that out of absolutely nothing. And, you know, that's a goal that deserves a lead at Highbury. And I'm not going to jinx us. It's a long ball over the top. And it's a good header on by Londeloo, who's going to Vassell. Can Caddies keep that in? He's done really well, Caddies. He's run about 30 yards to keep that in. It's a long ball. Pittman will leave it. And Twine again picking it up. Great touchdown. It's now going to be with Matty Palmer on the side. Rossiter will lose it out to Twine again. Twine with a delightful ball trying to get in Pittman. Hill will miss it. Hill again miss it. Pittman again will head it on. Missalou again. Come on, lads. Wake up. Jesus. And again, Swindon have got out the blocks. Jed Garner will win that back off Matty Palmer. He's done really well there, Jed Garner, who scored his 2nd goal for Fleetwood in 7 games. He's also got an assist in that time. Didn't just need to settle down on this. Swindon getting out Fleetwood and playing really well, looking for their 3rd away win of the season and the 1st clean sheet. They do look to be playing, it does look 4-2-3-1 in fairness. So that's winning out of context was correct. I follow incorrect. 4-2-3-1 does look, and it's a long ball over the top. Can Vassell get onto that? Camp will come and claim an easy one for that man. Cheers, Dean. 5 days ago, we might be doing an England stream, so we might be doing a stream on my birthday. That is unbelievable, because not only that, you will get a good fee for him. He is some player. Like, he's going to the top. If he's not a Premier League player in the next 5 years, I'm not just saying it off this first 9 minutes. I watched him religiously for Newport and religiously against Ipswich. He is an unbelievable player, and if my dad's probably watching, he watched Swindon against Ipswich. He was a lad that scored that goal from about 40 yards out. Probably one of the best goals I've ever seen live from a League One player. Again, there's a hint of a foul by Finlay. Nothing given, and there is going to be a foul there. Finlay and Anthony Grant just going into each other. Anthony Grant's got history against Fleetwood. He got sent off for Port Vale, in my memory. He had a bit of a headbutt on Chris Long. He took his shirt off. Bit of a lunatic, but he's one of those types of players that you want to go into a war with and a battle with, really. And he is down. So hopefully he's okay. Acton 1-1 after 2 minutes. No way, that's unbelievable. There's only one, Danny Cowley. It was good to see that, though. In all fairness, I'm not saying anything until we actually win. No idea why Scott was on loan in the first place. But I agree. You've not kept a clean... I know I've mentioned it about 7 times, but, you know, it's baffling of a man of his talent why he was on loan and why, you know, there's still a long way to go in this game. But you frustrated us a few years ago at Highbury. The last 2 meetings have been 1-0 between the sides. So, just going back to that foul. Finlay fouled Twine in the first place. Twine not happy. And then Finlay, it's nasty. He goes 2-footed in there. Lucky to have, has he got a booking? If he hasn't, he's lucky to avoid a booking. Keep it up, Swindon. Cheers, guys. Hope you're all well. If you could like the stream and subscribe, that'd be massively appreciated. The goal is 6-1-50 by my birthday in a few days' time. Good luck. Cheers, Steve. Great win for Portsmouth. Play up Pompey. Yeah, Jackie's an Aki fan. A long ball over top will try and reach Brett Pittman. And James Hill will win. Brett Pittman's got a good record against Fleetwood. He scored a brace at Fratton Park in Portsmouth's first season back in League One. And also scored in the 5-2 win at Highbury. So he does like a goal. He's got a promotion on his CV to the Premiership with Bournemouth. As the number 8 will lead the line. One thing he will, he's not going to be raw pace, but he'll run himself ragged. He made 99 appearances, and again, Fleetwood will give that away to Missalou. And Sam Finley with an excellent tackle from behind. Finley penalised on that. The referee has refereed Fleetwood 14 times in the past. Thank you to Tony Hullett for that stat. And the last time was Peterborough away, which identically was the last time he played someone 24th in League One. And that was only on the second day of the season. But Town lost that game by 2-1 with late goals from Portsmouth that day. It's going to be a free kick about 35 yards out from goal. And it's going to be Matty Palmer to take it. He's gone short. And he's going to go intertwine. Palmer, again, will have a dink in. He's dinking that ball into the back post. And again, Fleetwood misread it. It's a good ball in. Dangerous. Dielmi at the back post. 12 minutes in. Fleetwood haven't really settled. Haven't really got in Swindon's faces. Swindon having all the ball. Fleetwood launch into a long ball tactic. A long ball over the top. Vassell. Rossiter. Knifed by Fleetwood. Finley will lose out to Grant. Rossiter will pick that ball up again. Rossiter will dink it. On the side, Thompson will miss that. Thompson, again, will boot that out. Good defending again. Burns harasses him. Plymouth lost their last 5 games. Josephine, hold my pint. No way. He's losing again. They share the same agent, don't they? I remember being annoyed at him. When we were 5-0 at home against, we could have got about 7 or 8. He goes, I didn't want to beat him 7 or 8-0. He's my mate. I'm not being funny. My mates, I want to hammer them. Anyway, James Hill, long throw in 13 minutes to go. And he's going to be like Corns. Fleetwood scored one the other day. He can get a second one. Ball in. Headed away by the Swindon man. Burns will bring that down really well. It's got battered to the right of him. And again, it will come off. I think it's Palmer. And we'll go out for another throw in. James Hill will... James Hill now. Long throwing. It's going to be a good one. On the keeper's straight away by Brett Pittman. And again, Swindon just struggling with the clearances, really. They look a little bit ragged. So Fleetwood maybe can get some joy in that later on in the game. Fleetwood will have at least 4 or 5 chances in this game. It's how Swindon deal with it. Scott Twine trying to create something with Brett Pittman up top. We'll try and make it a 4-4-2 out of possession. Just a long ball over the top. Picked up by Sam Finley. Will long ball that over top to Thompson. Thompson's reaches the Swindon man. And again, Twine will drop deep. He likes getting into little pockets. Just top Twine. So long ball over the top by the Swindon man. James Hill will win the header into Jordan Rossiter. Long ball over the top. Vassell, thumbs up. And a good one. 2 each now I'm going to go for. Up the Argyle. It's tight at that bottom of the table. Put it that way. Thompson now. It's a good ball in by Caddy. Pittman on. And spinning again. Squat. Twine again. In the box. Twine. Sorry, Jack Payne in the end. Twine was in there. Jack Payne picks up the ball. Swindon running right at Highbury. Really good feed by Jack Payne, the former Huddersfield, Bradford and Oxford man. Connolly couldn't get near him. He had Twine with him. He went for the shot. He goes, I think he's blocked in the end. I think, who was he? Got the last block. In the end, it's James Hill with the last block. He was going in towards Twine. That would have been 2-0. And a real landmark for Fleetwood to come back. Again, Missley will win that back. He cuts inside. Missley again, strength. Twine 30 yards from goal. He's going to tee himself up. Takes it onto his right foot. Passes into Palmer. Good ball in. Twine again. 20 yards from goal. Takes it past Rossiter. Twine inside the box. Past Holgate. And a dodgy touch. Twine, honestly, I'm going to say this now. He is the best player I've seen in League One this season. Nobody can get near him. He is the best player in the league I've seen this season. No one can get near him. No one can get close to him. His touch, he's not a League One player. It's like he's a League One cheat code. You know, I'd seen 3 or 4 good players this year, and he's the best. Like, by a countryman. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Hopefully, he doesn't get much action for the rest of the game. Burns picks up the ball and then loses it. Thompson again. Hill. Again, Twine again will win that back, but Hill will win a free kick on that one. Let me know, guys, if you are watching the game and your thoughts on it. Conley now. Come on, Fleetwood. Conley with a great ball over top. Danny Andrew will bring that down. And he's gone into Batty. Batty on this left-hand side. He's got Caddis around him. He's gone past Caddis. Has Caddis brought him down? The referee says yes. I think it's soft, personally. I thought Caddis did enough to win the ball back. Caddis fuming. Swindon fuming. But Dan Batty has a chance to whip a ball in on 17 minutes for Town. 2 goals in 2 free kicks. Well, I'd love a goal from a free kick here, Fleetwood. So, if you can do your job, that would be appreciated. Do you think we had him on loan for the first half of the season? You're totally right, Sean. You're totally right. Thank you for tuning in, Sean. It's going to be a damn batty ball in. There's some big men up there. Fleetwood's record from set pieces this year been okay, but not exceptional. Hopefully this one can go in. Dan Batty on the keeper's throw. Camp will punch away. It's not convincing. Hill's got a little bit of time now on this right-hand side. And that has got to be the worst crossover football I think I have ever seen by James Hill. Tottenham played in the Europa League, did they? When? Oh, do you mean when they won 2-0 and then they lost 1-0 and they went to the next round? No, I know. Awful. Just awful. He's a good player. I saw him at Blackpool last year and his goals, I think he scored against... Didn't he score against Bolton, didn't he? And I think he scored against Tranmere, if I'm right. Cheers, Jamie, for tuning in, mate. I think... personally, I agree. I think Coventry will stay up. I hope they stay up as well. And such an achievement away from their own ground as well. Playing 46 away matches. I reckon Wickham, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham. They are my bottom 3. What about you, Jamie? Let me know yours. So long ball over the top. And he's put out a play by Harrison Holgate. And it's going to go out for a corner kick. Hiya, Niall. Thank you for tuning in, mate. I like Kenilworth Road. I think it's an old-fashioned ground. He's taking this corner very quickly. And they're inside the box now. Shot! Oh! Side netting. Again, good play by Swindon. Sheridan's got him at it. Get in the faces. Play with freedom. Play attacking football. It's really good to see from them. But Fleetwood, they just can't get into it. It's like, oh, we're safe now. We're okay. It's not been the attitude since Simon Grayson came in. And especially if Fleetwood don't play for 13 days, you'd be busting out a gut to be using everything you've got. You've got time to recover. And probably, let's be honest, Simon Grayson can afford to go, look, lads, great win today or great performance today. Have till Thursday off because we don't play till Good Friday. So, it's an opportunity here for Fleetwood. Swindon are in a dogfight. And with this win, I think we could get out the bottom 4 today. If results obviously go their way. I agree. I think Birmingham will be okay now. They've got Lee Bowyer. But it's going to be interesting to see who does go down. So long header on. And Conley will see that out of play. Caddis just put him under pressure. But again, this first 20 minutes, my honest thoughts, flat. But there's still a long way to go, I probably just think maybe, the last few performances have piled on top of each other. We played well. It's always hard to go again Saturday, Tuesday. But there's still no excuse. And like I say, there's still time in this game. Holgate will drive out. Daniel Batty now for Fleetwood. He's going to go into James Hill, the right-hand side of this back three. Hill into Wes Burns. Hill is only 2 months older than me, by the way. He turned 19 in January. So it's just mad to think that. Cairns now. Rossiter turns on the ball. You should go. Rossiter waiting for a movement. Where's the movement? I think we're going to win a free kick there through Callum Connolly, but Fleetwood just not offering anything. Swindon have always got an extra option. You know, Twang's like 2 players. You know, Pittman's working hard. Payne's very good on the ball. You know, Caddies is working hard. Thompson's working hard. The back four for them, really, it's a inexperienced back four because they've already played. It's like Liverpool playing Anderson, Fabinho, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Robertson there. Get at them. Ball in by Andrew again. Flipped off by Odiemi. And a bit of a scrappy game now. And this will suit Swindon, it being scrappy. They've got a lot of physical players. And, you know, as each minute goes on, they're a minute closer to another valuable 3 points and clean sheet on the road. Just let Swindon win, lol. Like I say, on by Missalou, Connolly now. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to all the support on the channel recently. We've been gaining loads of new subscribers, loads of people have been tuning in. So if you've not done that already, get a like in the stream. It's free to do so. And subscribe is free to do as well. We've got lots of legal. We finally do, by the way, next week, my final bottom 6 and top 6 predictions. So keep an eye out for them on the channel. Garney now on the ball. Batty. Andrew. Oh, come on, lads. Holgate. Connolly on the ball now. Swindon pressing. You know, letting Fleetwood have the ball, but then we'll go long. And it's on to Vassell, who's not really got into this game so far. Vassell's done okay there. He's up against Grant. Grant, you will use his frame really well. He's earned himself a free kick, Grant. He's a big lad. And he can use that frame really well to his advantage because he's strong and very physical. So Fleetwood could struggle against that today. It's going to be interesting to see how this last 67 minutes goes at Highbury. No way, 24 points. That's like unexplainable, really. Shame that. But, you know, where would you be? 24 extra points. Again, ball down the side. Swine will pick up the ball now. Better this from Swindon. They're going to launch a ball down the line and we'll try and get Brett Pittman in. Brett Pittman does foul Callum Connolly, but Fleetwood will have a goal kick. Dongus to 2, Gillingham 2. Is it? Is it? Sorry, that probably sounded like I've been on the helium. Really? 2-2? Cairns is going to take this free kick, launch it long. And Caddies is going to be pressed. Holgate will win it. Rossiter will win it as well. Dan Batty will pick up the ball. Dan Batty now, Rossiter now. Better this from Fleetwood. Oh, it is. Jesus Christ. And Blackpool are winning, oh Lord. Pittman now with a pocket of space. He's going over on this right-hand side. Payne does really well. Ball in, deflected. Ooh, and the Fleetwood man's holding his head. Hopefully he's okay. Missing Gavin Viv. I know you're happy. One of us has got to be. Swindon corner. 25-40 played here at Highbury. It's Town 0, Swindon Town 1. The balling's got to be good. Fleetwood, pathetic first 26 minutes, really. And it's going to be a corner kicked in on the keeper's throw. Header on, away. Garner took surely a free kick there. Yes. A foul on Jed Garner for a shirt pull. So that will be pulled back on that one. It's going to be interesting, this game. It really is, to see how Swindon manage their lead, because this year with Leeds, they haven't been good enough, have they? So, you know, hopefully today they don't manage the lead all right. That's what we want. We don't want them to manage the lead. And it's going to be a Cairns free kick. He's going to take this long and direct. Holgate now. Rossiter. Oh, I'm not being funny, right? Has Pilly opened a new pub or something and allowed Fleetwood to go in for the, last night to be on the beer? Because the first 27 minutes, they look steaming. They look like they've been on the Jaeger bombs, the Fosters. You know, I would say Strombo Darfies, but that's, you know, it's too elite for Fleetwood. Anyway, a Lee Cam goal kick. It's long, direct, straight, but the Fleetwood man will pick up on that. And it's going to be Batty now. Dan Batty on halfway. You just think Fleetwood need to create something, not created anything yet. Hill. 13th. I do, 13th. Rossiter now. A heavy touch, but wins it back. And a heavy pass as well. Fleetwood forced home. Holgate now for the hosts. Long kick down the side. We'll try and get Vassell in. Garner now. Garner on the ball. Done really well. Tries to slip Vassell in. Vassell up against the goalkeeper. And again, they've done really well there. Lee Cam comes out. Be brave. Be strong. Be positive. And just smothers the danger. Lee Camp, long goal kick. He's going to reach the head of Callum Connolly. Will try and reach Brett Pittman. Rossiter will win it in the air. And Batty can't quite get on to that. It's going to be the Swindon man that picks up on it. In Alondaloo. Long ball over the top. Ivan Toney. Yeah, Katie, we can't make 3 passes without giving it away. And then you just, oh, oof, oof, oof. That's what we're doing. Long ball, let's see. Connolly. Again, Londaloo will win that with his chest and a poor pass. James Hill will receive it, and he's going to go back to Alex Cairns. Cairns, a goal kick that goes wayward, but it goes on the head of Danny Andrew. Garner can't quite win it against the Swindon defender Odiero. Rossiter will pick up the ball now. Jordan Rossiter for the hosts. Into Garner. Garner into Batty. Batty, this is better from Fleetwood. Batty with a little nutmeg on Palmer. But the Fleetwood man is down. And again, the play is stopped. Hopefully he's okay. It was good work. Rossiter again. Batty, Camps. Obviously, he's on the bench today. So Camps may get in sooner rather than later. I think it's Garner that's down. He's worked well so far in this first half. Fleetwood have a free kick there. The ref did try and play on, but unfortunately for that, nothing going. Fleetwood are going to load bodies forward. We're half an hour now. That Scott Twine goals the difference. A ball in. Hale will head it. Try and get on for sale. Batter will try and get it away. Away by the Swindon man. Twine will win that. Twine with a delightful ball. He's gone into Paul Caddis. Caddis tries to play it up the line to Pittman. All they're trying to do is trying to knock it long to Pittman now and hope for the best. So, but they're staying resolute, Swindon, staying strong, being positive in the approach from Fleetwood after to resort to long ball. Sheridan will be very happy with what he's seen. It's a very good long ball from Hill himself. Vassell's touch is a little bit wayward. And you'll pick up on the ball and Fleetwood will force home to Harrison Holgate. Rossiter now. Finlay. Batty. Burns, again, can't read the pass and loses out. Twine now. Now, they're coming again. Thompson, Payne, 30 yards from goal. Twine again. Twine's going to look for a shot. Doesn't go for it. Thompson again. Palmer. Thompson. Palmer again. Good play this from the visitors. Londaloo. Missaloo. Grant. Forced home to the goalkeeper, Lee Camp. And they're going to not this long now. Odiemi keeps the ball. He's very strong on the ball. And he'll go into Palmer. Palmer with a 10 to 15 yard pass into Londulu. He's going to look for a long pass. He's gone for the long pass. He's tried to find a gap. Hill will exploit that. But it's going to be again Christopher Missaloo to pick up the ball. Scott Twine now for the visitors. The goal scorer. Anthony Grant. Back from deep, the deepest man back for them. Odiemi's run again. Ball into the box. It's a good one. We'll read Pittman. Pittman led it wide and Burns. What are you doing, Burns? Burns again. He's having a shocker. Where's Burns? Again, just plays it back. Tries to be safe. Just get that out, Wes. Don't put Cairns under any pressure. Poor, really. It is awful. Cheers, Chris. Hope you're well, mate. And hopefully it is 3-2 to Fleetwood. It's going to be a throw-in for the visitors. So good throw. Hill will launch that long. Garner. Dan Batty. Dan Batty now will, again has lost that. And Swindon are going to come again. What are you doing there, Batty? Twine. Jack Payne. Holgate stood him up well. And Dan Batty wins that back, but it's a free kick to Swindon. Batty not happy, but I think it is a free kick, really. And they've got a chance from about 25 yards out towards the left of Alex Cairns' goal to really get a shot away. You've got Twine, Jack Payne, Brett Pittman. They can all hit it. Palmer as well. Because some good set-piece takers in this Swindon side. Fleetwood need to be wary. It is 28 yards out from goal. And it looks to be Twine to be stepping over this. Twine with a 3-4-step run up into the wall. Poor free kick. I big him up when he does something like that. Probably need to do that for all the game, really. And it's been poor by Swindon. Sam Finlay will break away. Again, Odiemi will see that out. And Vassell, bit of cramp there. Hopefully he's okay to continue. Twine this season. Love it. 14 currently on 34 points, separated by 3 goals. Oh, it's so close. I can't wait for a League One show next week when Fleetwood don't play. So no stressful Saturdays. Watching League One, watching football. You know, how good's that? Rossiter, Finlay, turns on the ball. And Rossiter again. Fleetwood just playing backwards. Bit frustrating, really, this. Holgate. Bit of zing on the pass. Garner. Dan Batty now. Garner again. Oh. Holgate. Connolly. Rossiter. Batty will turn but forced home. 10 minutes to go before half time. Better this one from Dan Batty. And he's going to play it into James Hill, who's... Oh, James. He tries to overlap on the right-hand side, but loses possession. And Swindon look to play quick. Missaloo now for the visitors. Good play this from Swindon. Caddis, a long ball over top. We'll try and get Pittman in. And again, Fleetwood will play again, but this has been the worst first half performance I've seen from a Fleetwood Town side for a long, long time. We've been poor. We've been really, really poor. Oh, no, I don't. He's a championship player minimum. Rossiter. Come on. Create something. Holgate. Garner with a nice little layoff. Left to Finley. Finley's going to put the ball into the box. Can't quite reach anything. Vassell will press. And again, Hill will win the ball back. Burns. Into Rossiter. Into Finley. Finley skips past his man. And we'll get a corner. Better. Much better from Town. But they've been a shadow of themselves. They've been in the last 5 games, really. A corner's going to be whipped in. Looks to be Danny Andrew over it. A change of set piece takers. There's 8 minutes to go before half time. Danny Andrew, better ball in. Hill will rise. And again, it's going to be a foul on Anthony Grant. And that'll be that for that chance. But again, Swindon defending with ease. Fleetwood not doing anything. They've been poor. Swindon have been decent. Made it frustrating for Fleetwood to play. From this Fleetwood side that actually played under Sheridan, there's Cairns, Hill, Burns, Burns. That's it. 3 players left. And on the bench, there's Rydell hardly played. There's only 3 players that played under Sheridan. So it just shows you what a turnaround of players that Fleetwood have had since Sheridan here at Town, which was only 3 years ago. Again, Garner. Yeah, it's a foul. Just pushes their man in the back. Poor, sloppy. But again, a bit of frustration in this game probably. Yeah, it just goes like that. Simple as that. I'm out of words to describe this first half performance other than bad, embarrassing and pathetic. And Swindon have been excellent. Twine on the ball now. Missalou. Palmer. Caddis. Does well. Skips past Andrew. Missalou again will take it on his right foot. Caddis off the Fleetwood man. Twine will pick up the ball. Connolly really deep, really up the pitch now. And that'll just create places for Swindon in the back line. And Thompson is forced back by Burns. And Burns has won a throw. No, Burns wants a throw, but he's not won it. Thompson with a long throw in. Hill will win the header. Finley will knock that up. Finley will go in back into Burns. Burns into Garner. Garner's done really well. Houghton Holgate for Fleetwood Town now. And again, it's read by the 16 for Swindon in Odiemi. And again, they're going to come forward. Jack Payne. This is dangerous inside the box. Past Rossiter. Holgate will commit. Again, ball in. Pittman will leave it. Twine into the box. We'll lay it off edge of the box. Shot over the bar. But again, Swindon easy as you'd like. Good play again. Jack Payne with the overall effort. It all starts from that man. He picks up the ball. Very dangerous. And again, we'll come back to that in a minute. As they've got another chance here, Swindon. They just need possession again. Twine again. He's got the overlaps of Thompson. He's got into that on this left-hand side. Thompson past Finley with ease. Again, it's Christopher Missalou inside the box. Missalou will pull it across. It's a corner ball to Swindon on this left-hand side. 40 minutes gone. Swindon pulling all the strings. Fleetwood. If there's a boxing fight, it probably would be over. Swindon having all the punches. They've only had that one punch that's landed. They probably just need that second punch to really land to kill this Fleetwood side off. That's all it'll take. There's going to be a Palmer ball in. 5 minutes to go before half-time. I think that'll be music to Simon Grayson and David Dunn's ears after this first half performance. Palmer, good ball on the keeper's throat. Header on. Oh, Is that gone out for another corner? It's gone out for, yes. Another corner. It comes off the Fleetwood man again. Palmer. Great ball in. The right foot on the keeper's throat. And it's Connolly who leaps just to leap it away. Could have gone towards the right post. And dangerous again. It's going to be a corner taken short. They've done that a few times on that side ball. Low driven tries to get into Jack Payne. And Finley will win the header. And Dan Batty now for Fleetwood. Batty's got overlaps over him. Dan Batty's gone towards Kyle Vassell. But again, that's a really good defending by Landulu, who stops the play, gets back well, controls it, and gives it into Adiemi. Good defending by Swindon. Been impressed so far with them. A long ball over top. Pittman will live off Scrap. Mislew again will drive into the box. He's got Twine on his left-hand side. Twine's going to cut in on his right. Twine again will take it up to the right-hand side. Christopher Mislew will lay it off. Jack Payne will strike. Just wide the post. That looked in. That looked in. So close again. How is that a goal? Mislew, strong as you like. Twine, dancing feet. In, out. Hill left for the dead, really. Mislew tees off. I think he tees off. Payne again. He's had 2 or 3. It's about a yard wide of the post, but that was striking Alex Cairns' far corner. What a goal that would have been. It was sorry, Matty Palmer in the end who got the strike. Matty Palmer was the one who hit that. It's a great strike. Unlucky for Swindon. Caddis now will play home. When have I ever said we'll get Twine? Can I just say, when have I ever said we'll get Twine? I never said that. I already said he's a level above League One. So why would he come to a League One mid-table side? Anyway, Lee Camp, who's been pretty much nothing to do in this first half. It's going to be Andrew now. Connolly. Hill. Again. Oh, again. Hill forced into nearly a mistake. Again, Cairns. Sloppy pass from him, really. He does reach Rossiter. She probably just needs to get up the line. Hill does get it up the line. And we'll try and get Vassell up. And again, he's picked up by Thompson. Twine again. Does really well. Twine foul, but the referee will play on. And again, that's poor by them. And Alex Cairns will have this goal kick now. If you could like the stream, guys, let's try and get to 30 likes by half-time. On 23 currently. So any support would be appreciated. Rossiter. Dan Batty now. Holgate. Waiting for an option. Holgate goes in towards Garner. Garner was the only one offering. Garner will drop deep. Try and find a pocket. Sam Finley now for Fleetwood. Garner, about 30 yards from goal, is going to maybe have a look to shoot. Doesn't go towards that. We'll go into Rossiter now. Garner. Garner inside the box. Garner now. We'll win a corner. Actually, mate, that helps me because it's engagement on my channel. So if you do dislike, you're helping me out. So thank you so much, Will. Appreciate that, mate. What a lad. I saw that. Yeah. 2-0 Blackpool, really. Ball in. Come on, corner needs to be good. This is going to be probably the last chance before half-time on the keeper's throw. Camps will punch again. Garner will win the header. Again, Connie will win the header again away. And Pittman will hammer that up the pitch. Cheers, mate. Thompson walking away. It's going to be a minute added on. Thank God I don't have to watch this for another 15 minutes. Thank God. It's going to be a Landulu with a throw. Hill will miss that against Pittman. Connolly. Grant. Payne volleyed forward and Pittman could be in, but team's out for a volley. He's offside. Pittman's just lived off scraps this half, but he's done very well. And yeah, this will probably be the last chance. Probably this will be the last action of the game. Cairns is going to take this goal kick. There's 8 seconds to go before half time. Vassell. And it's going to be hacked away by Anthony Grant. And that is it. If I was at the ground, they'd be getting absolutely booed from me. That is a pathetic, spineless display. Awful. No shots on target. Nothing created. Swindon have come and created 6 or 7 gilt-edged chances. We're lucky not to be 3 or 4-0 down. So Swindon, you've been a delight to watch. Twine, Jack Payne, Pittman, Caris, Missalou, Palmer. And the back four have done its job. So, and Cam's not had anything to do. So, if I was a Swindon fan, I'd be very happy with that, first half display. It is going well for Swindon so far, So, fair play to them. Oh, cheers, Chris. I don't worry. Love that, Sam. Great support, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Love that, mate. Thank you very much, pal. They showed no respect to Swindon because they were bottom of the league. Exactly. It's like we've just tried to, we're going to turn up and we're going to win. Simple as that. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. Simple as that. But anyway, let's check some first half scores. And it's going quite well for Swindon, but not quite going well for Fleetwood, unfortunately. Just hopefully better in the second half. But lots of goals in the Football League, just only the one here. I think we're very grateful that there's only been one goal here, if I'm honest with you. I agree with that, mate. I agree with that. Swindon, better side, deserve more than they've got. But hopefully in the second half, Fleetwood get that elusive goal that we don't deserve. But we need to be better in the second half. Donny's still 2-2. Simon will kick him. I agree, mate. I agree. It's the only way, really, in my opinion, that you've got to do it nowadays. So we need to be better. It's simple as that. I just have no words on that first half performance. Our best player's probably been Sam Finley, and he's done now, really. Garner's done okay. Barring that, everyone's been poor, really. Cairns maybe could do better for the goal, but defence poor as well. Just don't know where the performance has gone from Tuesday night and last Saturday, how good we were. The levels, we weren't great last Tuesday, but we were technically very okay, defensively solid. So, it's going to be interesting to see how Town adapt to this second half. Let me know how your team's getting on in the chat down below, guys. Let me know if you're winning. And let me know how you're doing down below. And if you're new to the channel, guys, please like and subscribe. Any help will be appreciated. We are playing decent. Wow, the second goal in this game will be the vital. If we score, it's game over. If you score, you'll probably win. It's one of those games that we'll probably win 2-1 when we don't deserve to win. But we're not that lucky. But you've been great, mate. You deserve more than the one goal lead that you've got. I think technically very good defensively. Midfield, you've been strong. Missalou, good player. Palmer, good player. Twine and Jack Payne, very good players as well. So, very good. Hopefully. Put it this way, after watching that, awful to watch. Winning so far. Hype for Swindon. Blackpool 2-0. Come on. I know I've seen that. 2-0 pool, says Callum Coyle. Come on, you cuds. Yeah. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully we can get that elusive second goal. But, you know, we've lost all our home games this year 1-0. So it's probably going to be another one of those. We've lost 3 home games this year by a goal to 0. And Wimbledon was one of those. Portsmouth, one of those. You know, it's just, we like losing by a goal to 0, unfortunately. The teams like to come and, you know, Blackpool was the other. So teams like to come and frustrate us and score the early goal. So, the worst performance of a first half Fleetwood side I've seen in 6 to 7 years. Awful. And I don't know how we're not more than 1-0 down. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Oh, God. Right, a quiz for you then. Now, this will involve all of you. Hopefully, Twitter will load. If not, we'll have to use it next week. Blackpool unbeaten in 2021. Really, that's... I would say it's great, but... not for me. Not for me. Jerry Yates. All right. Who do I support? I support Fleetwood, mate. I support Fleetwood. Still a long way to go in our game. A 0 down. And need to be better in the second half. It's as simple as that. I only asked... to be fair, you never come in when we win and you lose or draw. So it works both ways, son. Works both ways. Yeah, let me know your score predictions for the second half down below, guys. One more from here. Oh, I love that, George. You're playing well, mate. I'd say, you know, how are we playing? But we're playing absolutely... I don't even want to swear. I'm prickly. I'm prickly, George. That's what I am. I'm prickly because of that first half performance. It's got me angry. I said to Swindon or a very good sized club. 62.8% possession to 37, 2 shots to 6, 0 on target to 1. That you know, go on, Grayson, son. Up the Grayson. 3-0 swing. Lovely. How's Lee Camp doing? Not had anything to do yet. So it's hard to tell. But, you know, still a long way to go in this game. Yeah, looking at the back, which makes us look even better, but we are pressing a good goal from Dougal and Ballard. Yeah. 100. We've won 100% of tackles, and so have they. You know, announced promotion. But you know, it's that vital goal that leads in the game, and you know, Swindon have got it. They've been the better side. They deserve it on merit. We are going to leave the quiz till next week because Twitter will not load on me. So, but like I say, good question next week coming for you guys. So make sure you tune in for that stream. I just want Yates back. Yeah, he was at Swindon, wasn't he? As was Ian Doyle, as was... who else was there? Blackpool took a few of your players off you, didn't they? Fleetwood 1, Swindon 3. Nice. I know, yeah. You know, I've always seen you as a League One club because that's, you know, where you've been pretty much in my lifetime. You know, I remember playing you 5 years ago and beating you 5-1. You know, what a performance that was under Stephen Puesley. Ugh, the worst manager ever. Hated him. Absolutely hated him. Cashy Anderson, that is it. But yeah, a long way to go in this second half. Just want goals, really. Goals and a much better performance because, yeah, so you can go back to non-league. Lovely. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Yeah. I just Swindon do deserve the lead, but I am 12, mate. I take my GCSEs next year. I'm so nervous. I do remember Scott Davis was a good goalkeeper for us. Yeah, tough second half to come. We beat them 1-0 at their place with a first half goal. Looks to be like the same for them to beat us at our place by 1-0. If I remember rightly, there was a test event last time we played Swindon. There was 2,000 fans in. Let's see the second half. There's still a long way to go. Swindon yet to keep a clean sheet away from home this season, so it would be a first for them. And I'd just like to score, get level, and hopefully go on and win the game. But it doesn't seem, it seems a while off yet, unfortunately. Grimsby are going down. Oh no, we've lost a lot of our good players since the last time we played these. Edwards, Coots, Campt isn't playing today. Morris hardly, good players. Madden, not on the side. Evans is gone. A lot of players have left Fleetwood. Yeah, I agree. And where would this? So I'm going to have a look at the bottom four in League One, see where it leaves Swindon, because I think they'll go to 34 points today, Swindon, with a win. So it's very, very tight. Like Tony said before, it's definitely going to go down to the last day where there's a few places to play for. Any comments on Joey's impact at the gas bed? Well, they'll be saying out that it's the players' fault, but I thought Joey would keep them up. I'm doubting it now. I'm being honest with you. I'm doubting it now. But still a long way to go of this season. But yeah. Hi David. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Hope you're well, pal. Where did the momentum go from last season? Well, it's a bin because we ended off awfully, didn't we? It's a joke, Chris. It's a joke, Chris. Don't worry, mate. I am at uni. I just say it when people ask me age. It's just annoying. That's all. So, right, the bottom four would look like with, so it would be Rochdale bottom on 31. Then Wimbledon on 32, then Wigan on 34, then Swindon on 34, then Bristol Rovers on 34, then Northampton on 34. Who is going down? Let me know in the comments. I'm going for Rochdale, Wimbledon, Northampton, and Bristol Rovers. I think Swindon will be the ones to stay up. Swindon will stay up, in my opinion, and Wigan will as well. I hope we do come out with a different mentality of trying to win the game. Really, what do I think of Gillingham? I like Gillingham. I think they're a good side. Really, they've been, all around the playoffs all season. They're only 3 points off the playoffs currently, so they're in with a shot. Yeah, all southern teams. Pretty much, where Rochdale and Wigan stay up. Something, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But I do like a long away day. Yeah, we do, George. Yeah, we do, mate. but do it after a Fleetwood game that we've won. So never. No, I'm joking. Cheers, mate. Both teams are out for the second half now. Let me know your final score predictions down below. Awful so far, but it needs to improve in the second half. It's as simple as that. I'm going to go 1-1 final score prediction now. I just hope that we can get that elusive goal that we need, really. Because if we get in Swindon Town's faces, hopefully they'll make a few mistakes. But they've been solid so far. They made any. Cheers, George. See you soon, mate. Hiya, Brad. You right, mate? Just been talking about Gillingham, how good you've been this season. And we are underway for the second half. In the next few seconds, it's going to be Swindon to get us underway. And let's hope for a good second period for the town. Come on, Fleetwood. 2 or 3 next time. Soccer Saturday Fleetwood style. Love that. We have got a Soccer Saturday stream for you guys next week. And it is Swindon who get us underway. And Fleetwood need to be much better in this second half. There we go. We've already won 2 headers. There you go. Much better performance. Love that. Great performance. On to next week. Wendy's winning and Blues losing. Getting interested in the bottom of the championship. Exactly. I just need 2 goals in the Cambridge game and 2 goals in the Barnsley game. And I'm quids up. Andrew. Holgate. Back. And Swindon will win it in the air, and Burns will lose possession. Getting used to saying that at the moment, unfortunately. It's a long throw in over the top. Pittman will win the header. Connolly will pick up on the ball. It's a long kick. And a long second half awaits for Town if they're going to play like this. Swindon already starting the better. Sheridan very pleased, I would assume, what he's seen so far. Pittman will wrestle Hill. And he's got a corner for his troubles. Done very well there, Brett Pittman. Already in the first minute and a half, he's done very well for his side. Remember, guys, if you've just tuned in, please like the stream, guys. It will be massively appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't already. Come on, Conheads. Yeah, absolutely. Underway. Corner to be whipped in. You've got a few big bodies up there. Corner on Cairns' throat towards about post. Pittman will win the header. And Cairns will gather that. Cairns looks to take quickly. Cairns is going to take quickly. He's taking it quickly to his wing backs. And Dan Batty and Fleetwood can be on their way. Hopefully we can create something now. Burns on this right-hand side. And Burns loses possession yet again. I'm saying that line. How many more times this game are we going to say that line? That a particular player loses possession. Not at the best of games today, Wes Burns. Not quite hit the heights he was maybe 5 or 6 games ago. Holgate. Poor pass. Palm will pick it up. And then Caddis into Payne. And Payne will lose out to Finley. That's excellent by Finley. It's excellent press. Burns. Burns past his man. He's done well there, Burns. Burns is going to deliver it and out for a corner. Much better by Burns. Gets past his man. Ball in. It's a corner. 3 minutes into this second half. Burns inside and out. Good ball. And away by the Swindon man. Londulu. It's going to be a corner to Fleetwood. This is Fleetwood kicking into that memorial end where the Fleetwood Ultras normally stood. Ball in on the keeper's throw. Header on away by the Swindon defender. He's going to reach Andrew again, but Swindon unable to clear. And Twine, I think there, has earned himself a free kick and earned his team a free kick. Good play. That by the Swindon midfield maestro himself. Swindon haven't looked to any sweat defensively for 49 minutes. How embarrassing is that from Fleetwood perspective? And how good have Swindon needed to be for that? Swindon are probably in the B grade. You know, they've not been particularly great, but, you know, we've been awful. Great player. I like him, me. He's got to be getting 20 goals this season, surely. Colin Connolly. Palmer. Andrew. Rossiter. Long ball forward to try and Vassell. Long ball forward, and Cairns will able to deal with that. Rossiter for Fleetwood. Rossiter into Hill. Batty. Dan Batty for Fleetwood now. Come on! Rossiter. Holgate. Rossiter. Come on. Connolly. Over halfway now. Hill. Batty. Fleetwood playing all the football in their own half. Connolly now. Holgate. This is atrocious. This is... We're walking! Long ball over the top. Won by the Swindon man. Only as far as Finlay. Finlay into Garner. Garner into Rossiter. Hill. Batty. Good turn. Past his man. Dan Batty. Into Garner. Garner now. Waits for an overlap. He's gone into Burns. Burns. Past his man. He's lost possession. Hopeless. Bunch of jokers right now. So bad. Fuming. Pathetic performance. This. You thought Sunderland was bad. This is worse than Sunderland. Mad to see that, innit? Anyway, Garner on the ball, loses possession. Caddis. Danny Andrew will try and press. Holgate now. Holgate passes man, blonde ball over the top. We'll try and get Vassell in. He's going to go back to the goalkeeper, Lee Camp. Oh, honestly, Sean, I'm furious right now. Swindon playing some nice stuff. Mislu now. Londulu. Burns puts it out of play, of course. Well done. Brilliant. Well done, lads. Keep doing this. Don't worry, lads. Get beat. Play bad. Be the first team to not score against Swindon at home this year. All good. Don't worry about it, lads. Don't need to turn up. You got to 50 points now. We're safe. You know. Well done, lads. Fair play. Good to see that you got your sandals on with 9 games to go. Always nice to see that. Garner will leave out in a 50-50. Go on, better. And Vassell is through. Vassell. He's 1-on-1. He's 1-on-2. Vassell goes to right. To Garner. Garner. Scored off the post. Vassell. He's in. Oh, my God. I don't believe it. How have we scored? Vassell. Into Garner. Garner. He hits the post. We've hit the post. First okay thing we've done. Vassell does well. He's knocked it off the post. It looked in. Vassell on the rebound. Camps. Oh, my Lord. I don't believe it. Oh. So bad. Lee Camp will take this free kick now. Long ball over the top will reach Cairns. Holgate. Long ball over the top. We'll try and get Garner in. And Garner can't quite do anything with that one. Camp does well and claims. How isn't that 1-1? Unbelievable. Twine now. Missalou. Ball into the box. Angie will clear. And we'll hammer it down the field. Batty will win the header. Londulu. This is atrocious. This is atrocious. Get a sub on. Get a sub on. Bring Camps on. But he'll bring him on with about 2 minutes to go. Knowing Larry. Poor goal kick. Batty will win the header. Vassell will charge. And it's going to be whacked up the pitch again. It's going to be a goal kick to Fleetwood on 56 minutes. Swindon are just holding out now and trying to hit on the counter. Brett Pittman looks knackered, but he's still running through the fort for the calls. And Pittman will chase this now. Alex Cairns into Rossiter. Rossiter into Connolly. Pressed by Swindon. Connolly up against Payne. Connolly does well. Oh, long ball over the top. And we'll go out for a throw-in. Atrocious. Awful. Pathetic. Spineless. They're just nice words. Coots gone. Hunt. Madden gone. Evans gone. Hunter gone. Burns still here. It's simple as that. Batty, long ball over the top. Garn will try and tussle. Batty will win it. And again, it's won by Landulo. He's going to launch it long. Connolly now. And it's headed out for a throw-in. About 40 yards from goal. And they're going to take this quickly, but it's going to be brought back for a foul on the Fleetwood man. It's 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to gone in this second half. Awful performance today by Fleetwood Town. Swindon dominated from start to finish. It's as simple as that. Swindon looked to me so comfortable that they're going to win this all day long, which is frustrating, really. But, you know, we got to move on. It's going to be a long throw into the box. Hill will win it. Into box. Twine goes down. Penalty. That should be a penalty. Maybe carried on. Ooh, it looked a penalty to me. No real shouts, but probably did just get the ball, but it looked like a penalty at first. And Finley can break away for Fleetwood. Finley has spread the ball. It's a good block by the Swindon man. Danny Andrew now for Fleetwood. Burns now. Burns on this right-hand side. We're going to say those words soon. Burns will deliver a ball. It's better by him, but the cross is poor. Grant will lose out to Dan Batty. Rossiter now. Awful. Awful. Don't bet on us. Come on. Where's the movement? Cough. Connolly. Oh, we're giving it away. And here comes Swindon. It's 3-on-3. Fleetwood get bodies back. Rossiter. Good tackle, Finlay. Rossiter now. Loses the ball. Finlay will win it back. Batty will pass. Vassell loses the ball. I want to. Honestly, if I was in their dressing room, some of these players need a good wake-up call after this first 60 minutes. Get a sub on. Make a difference. Subs today for Fleetwood, by the way, are Camps, Coleman, Dineshin, Morris, Rydell, Saunders and Biggins. And that's Harrison Biggins, not Christopher Biggins. Finley will press and go all the way back to Lee Camp. 59 on the watch. Long ball over the top. They've played back and they're going to run forward again on this right-hand side. Caddis now. Payne will look to drift in. Payne's going to go for goal. Deflects. He's hit Twine. Twine's 1-on-1. He scored. Great goal, Scott Twine. It's 2-0 Swindon. And that's the least they deserve. That's game, set and match. It's that golden boy, Scott Twine again. Fleetwood Town's day. It goes from bad to worse. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Swindon Town 2. It all comes from that. Giving Payne a bit too much space. He hits it from about 40 yards out. It hits off Rossiter. Hits Twine. Twine finishes it beautifully under very little pressure. He's put it in that far corner. No stopping that. 59 minutes gone. It's Fleetwood Town 0, Swindon Town 2. Awful. 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 Oh, we're going to make 2 subs now at least. There we go. A Scott Twine double is the difference in this game. A beautiful goal, really. A long strike from Payne, deflects off Rossiter, and subs coming off 23, Sam Finley being replaced by 30. Shaden Morris is coming on, and Harrison Holgate's also coming on, and Callum Camps is coming on. So, whoa. So Morris has come on for Finley. So so have we gone 4-3-3? Yeah, we've gone 4-3-3, I think. I tweeted this morning, Swindon have played 16 away games this season. They haven't kept a clean sheet. Fleetwood, hold my pint. Anyway, come on, lads. This still can be worse. It can still be 3-0. And it could be worse for you guys at home. You could have to watch Fleetwood. But Swindon have been excellent and they deserve it. Rossiter. Ugh. Cheers, lads. That's my week ruined. Well, that's my next 13 days ruined. 3-2. We're going to win 3-2. Conway now. Rossiter. Giving it away. And Swindon play through the lines again. They've got an overlap. Good tackle. Batty. And again, Shaden Morris has got a bit of room now. He's got Camps up with him. If he can find him, Shaden Morris loses it. Great tackle by Landulo. Crunching tackle. That's not what we want to down the way we are playing. We're awful, Roy. We're playing so bad. Twice as bad as Sunderland away. Sunderland away, we were bad, but we weren't this bad. Andrew. Bombing forward on his left-hand side. Will drive the ball into Garner. And Garner will try and get the sell in. It's a good block off. Missalou. Good tackle. Referee's giving a foul. Yeah. Brilliant. Well done, lads. Keep going. Come bad to worse from Fleetwood. Yeah, it has. Burns, man! Oh, my God. Burns on a stinker. Just try. There's no need. I know you want to let him know you're there, but embarrassment. Jokers. Bunch of jokers. Simple as that. Bunch of jokers today. Excellent on Tuesday. Excellent, the Tuesday before, but today, PISS poor. You got it again. Oh, that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. Launching it long and hoping for the best. Oh, yeah, I can. But Grayson's have done well so far, but this game, goaling by Caddis, away by Connolly. Vassell. Rossiter will lose it and Swindon are going to come again. Caddis. Great ball. Into the box. We'll go over James Hill, and Burns now will pick up the ball. Burns, long ball over the top. Vassell will miss it. Garner will win the header. Can Shaden Morris get onto that? Yes, he has. Shaden Morris of Fleetwood looking to get past his man. He's got past his man. Ball into the box. It's a poor one. And they'll clear easily. Honestly, oh. I don't know what to say other than how good Swindon have been in front of goal and how good they've been. Oh, just so bad. Not a shot on target. And hitting the post isn't a shot on target, by the way. Been so bad. Pathetic performance. So bad. Let us score 3 then and get him sacked. Connolly. Cheers, Sean. I appreciate you tuning in today. If you could like the stream, guys, and subscribe, that would really help me out and make this Saturday. It's been an awful Saturday so far. So if you could subscribe if you've not already, if you've got a Google account, just to see what it says my name and it should say subscribe. It's free to do so. Hill, long ball over the top, won by the Swindon man, and Roster will launch it long towards Jed Garner. Garner's going to put a bit of press on, and he's fallen for Camps. Camps on the ball. Camps into Vassell. Vassell into the box, deflected. Does it go out for a corner? Yes, it does. Or does it? No, Kaiser's just kept it in, apparently. Didn't look like that to me, but the referee says play on. That's why I probably have got spectacles. Andrew, Batty, ball in the box by Batty. Awful ball in again, and Miss Lou will bring out the ball. Payne now. He's been a pain to play against this year. What? Is it Bristol Rovers scored 2-0, is it? Anyway, like you can see on screen, as the ticker goes by, it's 2-0 to Swindon with 23 minutes to go. Shaden Morris will pick up the ball. Rossiter. I need one more goal in that. One or more goals in that. Come on, Barnes. To get like a consolation on Wednesday, win it 3-0. Andrew. Ball over the top into Garner. And goes down. Oh. Joey losing 2-0. Oh, Lord. What a day for both of us. Cairns. Connolly. Batty. Andrew. Oh, plays back. I tell you what, let's do a drinking game. Every time a Fleetwood player passes back, we have to have a drink. If you've got vodka, you'll be levered by 70 minutes, and there's only 3 minutes to go. And another pass back. Oh, we've gone forward. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to go back. We've gone back. And another pass back. There we go. If you want to get leathered, lads, just do the Fleetwood Town drinking game. Watch Fleetwood playing every pass backwards. You have a drink. He's a good player. Honestly, very, very good player. Technically, very well gifted. Rossiter. Ball into the box. Vassell will bring it down. Vassell turns. Vassell. Pass the ball. Oh, he's screwed it up. I wanted to say something else, but cheers, mate. I'll see you on Under the Cosh. I'm very, very much sure. Thank you for coming on, mate, and watching the stream. They're going to make a sub now, Swindon. They've been very, very good this second half. And Fleetwood have been very, very bad. And It's as simple as that. And they're going to take Christopher Misselou off. And 21 minutes to go. Up the swing. No, we should never have got rid of him. But that was Barton's doing, unfortunately. Lee Camp goal kick. Oh, fuck. Won by the Fleetwood man. Played over the top. And again, Andy's going to look. And goes back to Cairns. Long ball pumped forward. Vassell won't miss it. Dan Batty will. Burns now. Burns will cut inside. Burns again will cut inside. Shaden Morris. Dan Batty will play back to Callum Connolly. This is scintillating stuff. Honestly. So. I might play it again before I go to bed tonight. Help me sleep. Batty again. Ugh. We've lost the ball again. We've lost the ball again. We've lost the ball again. And then it's going to be a free kick. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it has. He scored quite a few goals, to be fair, mate. Yep, Swindon deserves to be winning this game. As simple as that. It's as simple as that. Cheers, Ian. Thank you for tuning in, mate. I hope you're well, pal. Lee Camp goal kick. 19 minutes to go. Throw in. Oh. Come on, Swindon. Scott Twine's my hero, says George. Not my hero right now, put it that way. Again, Swindon a couple of headers. Rossiter will win it. And then won by the Swindon man. Shaden Morris. Tussles. It's going to be a throw into the visitors. Still a decent record, mate. It's nearly a goal every 2 games. Carries on that. He's getting 20 plus goals. You know? Could be tying this. Well, they played the same amount of games as us. There's no excuse. And Twine. We've got time off now, so maybe that's the best thing for us. They've got a chance on this left-hand side. The overlap. Ball into the box. Towards Jack Payne. Header out. It's going to reach Caddis. Caddis volleys it. Just over the bar. Good strike by Paul Caddis. Good chance. Yates. Over the bar. All right, they're not going to show me the game. Or they're just going to show replays. A long kick forward. And again, Hill will launch it long. Vassell. Throw into them. 17 minutes to go. 17 minutes to go. Swindon deserve their win. Fleetwood been horrific. Horrific. Again, the Fleetwood man will win his header away by the Swindon man. It's on for Jed Garner. Garner's got options with him. Garner goes alone. Garner into Andrew. Andrew will go into the box. Andrew will strike. Corner ball. Better from Fleetwood. Danny Andrew will strike. It's off the Swindon man in Jack Payne, who's putting a shift today. Good work by Garner, who tees him off. Looks for a free kick, but the referee waves play on. It's going to be a corner ball in. Dan Batty's going to be the man that takes it. It needs to be a better corner. Not had his best of games from his standards. Dan Batty balling on the keeper's throat. Floats. Camps does well. Awful corner. Camps comes, claims. Easy as you'd like for him. Oh. Camp will take that goal kick. Fleetwood out, and it's going to have to throw in, and Fleetwood will have the throw to throw it back into play. 16 to go here at Highbury. James Hill, the Swindon player, just trying to wave a bit of possession. Hill again finally wins the ball back. But don't time waste, Twine. Simple as that. Twine's going to go into the yellow card book for wasting time. Yeah. I thought we played really well today. That's what you'll be going. Cairns. Andrew. Long ball over the top. Adomo with the clearance. Andrew with an awful touch, and Swindon have got a 3-on-3. Brett Pittman now. We're going to Jack Payne. Palmer. Good play this from Swindon. Oh, what a crunching tackle by Hill. He's given a free kick. Never is that a free kick. James Hill. Oh, he crunches on. Twine, maybe a bit of afters, maybe a bit of frustration. Let him know you're there. Good work by Swindon. Easy as you like. And they've got a free kick about 25 yards out to make it 3-0. And if the game wasn't finished already, it will be if they score this. Hill's booked. Hill not happy with it. Vassell just trying to calm him down. They've got 2 over this. It's going to be Twine. He'll be looking for his hat trick. And it's also going to be Jack Payne. 14 to go here on the watch. It's going to be a free kick. 14 minutes to go here at Highbury. Twine and Jack Payne are over it. Both very good set piece takers. It looks to me Twine. Twine sets up to take it, beats the wall. Again, just hits the wall on the kind of look to beat the wall, but again, just kind of hits through the wall, really. Wasn't the best of free kicks. We have got a review after this game. We only do reviews when it's, when it's really bad, and this is that situation. Andrew now. Good ball down the line. Vassell's touch of a trampoline, and he's fouled Caddis, and they will have a free kick. You're having a rough week, it seems. I don't like football. I'll say that. I hate football. Why is it like people like this game? I hate it. It's awful. I hate football. Like Spurs, what they do to me, then what Fleetwood do to me. I hate football. Never watching it again. Switching it off. Goodbye, then. Shaden Morris has got past his man. He's done really well. Shaden Morris is blistering pace. He's got Garner up with him. Shaden Morris into towards Vassell. Vassell in towards Garner. Wayward. So, better, but so bad. Vassell and Garner just couldn't quite get onto it. I'm still not happy. I've not seen club statement Jose Mourinho, put it that way. That's being kind, mate. That is being kind. One in the air. Vassell get onto that. Andrew. Oh, here they come again. Good tackle, Camps. Well done, son. Holgate. Batty. Oh, we've gone back. Like I say, if you like your drinking, just play every time you'll play a backwards pass. Have a drink. You'll be wasted within a few minutes. Another backwards pass. I don't agree with that, Adam. He's been superb up to today. Connolly. Oh, we're going forward. Batty. Great ball. Just maybe a bit too much on for Shaden Morris. Shaden Morris has kept it in. Shaden Morris has got past his man. On the Ross will put a ball in. Poor ball in. Reaches the Swindon man. Shaden Morris will bring it down. Palmer away. See that Fleetwood maybe. I agree. I want you know, but Josie was the one who set them out. You know. Cheers, Holly. Yeah, I know. I just know my weekend's ruined now because of this Fleetwood performance. So, if you've not checked Holly's channel out, she's on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So, go and give her a subscription. I do think Wrexham will get promotion, if not this year, next year. Connolly, Camps, Batty, Rossiter. Come on. Burns. 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 Oh, he's passed his man. Done really well there, Burns. Burns into the box. Pulls it across. Scrambled away. Of course it is. Of course it is. Long ball for him. Morris. Shaden Morris will go back to Alex Cairns. Cheers, Holly. Thanks for tuning in. Connolly. Camps. Oh, Lord. This is awful. Camps. Loses the ball. We've got to throw him. We've got to throw. 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 Cheer up. There we go. Up the cods. And there's a Swindon player down here. Looks to be a bit of cramp. The Swindon physio is coming on. It's been a restless night. No, it's going to be a restless 81 minutes. It's been an awful 81 minutes, 9 minutes to go, though, in this one. Unfortunately, we've got to watch another 8 minutes of it. Score, please. Well, Katie, we are awful. We are so bad at football. I don't like it, you know. I might, you know, go and watch Formula One instead of horse racing. You know, it's much better than football right now. We can't wait to watch more football later on, you know. Pleasure. But we're going to make a sub Swindon. And it's going to be 19. And 8 minutes to go here in this game. Fleetwood have a throw-in. It's Swindon's game that they lead by 2-0. Fleetwood look like they've down tools today. Connolly into Hill. Hill into Connolly. Connolly now over the top. Long ball over the top, and we'll try and get the sell in. It's won back by Rossiter. Camps now for Fleetwood. Callum Camps goes past his man, done really well on his left-hand side. He's gone into Dan Batty. Dan Batty, about 30 yards from goal. Remember, Town haven't had a shot on target today. James Hill's got the ball. Shaden Morris loses it, but Fleetwood retain possession and Swindon get it back again. Chin up 1 point in 7 isn't the end of the world. We're not going down, unlike our previous manager. Exactly. I'm trying to think positive. It's just horrible to watch. It's so dull. Like, it is so dull to watch. So, you know, it's one bad performance. That last day is going to be so... Last day's 7 weeks away, I think, now. So close. We don't have another stream for another 2 weeks, Fleetwood-wise. So, you know, season's getting on now. Camps. Now for Fleetwood. Dan Batty. Burns. Burns on this right-hand side. Camps. Camps back into Burns. Burns inside the box. Burns, what a save. Oh, good chance. Better from Fleetwood. Burns again creating. Good parry. 6.5 minutes to go. Fleetwood, all of a sudden, think they're in a football match. Unfortunately, lads, the game started 83 minutes ago. Well, 19 minutes ago with added time. Shane Morris is brought down. It's a free kick to Fleetwood. Better from Town. You can see that we're starting to, you know, maybe have a little bit of a go, at least. If you could like the stream, guys, it would be massively appreciated. Ball into the box. Connolly. Ooh, not a foul. Surely not a foul. 6 minutes to go in this one. 6 minutes. And another Swindon player's down. It's a good ball in by Connolly. Just couldn't reach a Swindon player. Oh, so bad. So bad. Oh. Yeah, we have been poor today, but, you know, one bad performance in 7, like Tony says, it's not that bad, but you'd like to be playing, you know, to a good level. You know, these haven't kept a clean sheet away all season, and they've been brilliant against us. Just have a look how bad we've been today. Long ball over the top. And again, we're going to go long again, and we'll reach Callum Camps, and it goes back into Calix Cairns. Hill now. Fleetwood playing out from the back. Dan Batty. And Batty for Fleetwood now. Wes Burns. 4.5 minutes to go here. Fleetwood Town 0. Crew Swindon Town 2. Crew have scored, have they? Wow, some big goals at the bottom. Connolly now. Camps. Callum Camps now. Connolly. Dan Batty. Batty, tries to go over the top. Burns. They're defending really well. Rossiter. Turns nicely. Rossiter ball over the top. Doesn't reach anyone. Poor. Very, very bad. 3.5 minutes to go. We will name a man of the match in a minute. I've got to name one. For Fleetwood, I've got to name one. Scott Twine, my man of the match overall, but for Fleetwood, who am I going to pick? Oh. Oof. Hard that. That is so bad. So hard. I might not even give one. The way it's gone. Barnsley pull one back. Get in. That's 2 of the 3. I just need 2 more goals, I think, or 1 more goal in the Cambridge game, I think it is. So whatever the score is there, I need 3 or more goals in that. 3 minutes to go. A long Swindon throw. Header on by Burns. Batty can't quite win it. Batty will win it. Rossiter now. Grant. Caddis. Good ball over the top. We'll try and get the Swindon man in. Cairns comes and collects. Vassell will win the header. And then Swindon will come again. Looking for that third. It's Twine now on the ball. Number 11 for Swindon pulls it across. Twine, good block Rossiter. Great block Rossiter. And Preston a 1-0 down. So Ched's not having a good day either. Bolton are winning again. 2 minutes to go in this one. 2 minutes. Swindon have been excellent. They deserve the lead. Swindon, Twine, good block. Twine looking for that hat-trick. He really wants that hat-trick now. Scott Twine, he's got 2 already. He's got a third one desperate in his pallet for another one. The League One ladies, Accrington winning 3-1. Wimbledon 2-2 against Charlton. And again, good chance for that, we said. I've said they will get playoffs, in my opinion. And they're going to take it to the corner and take it very slowly. Doncaster 2-2 against Gillingham. Just holding it in the corner now. Northampton 0, Crew 1. A last late goal for them. It's going to be a Cairns goal kick. Fleetwood, last roll of the dice. Remember, they haven't kept a clean sheet away from home in 16. They played Fleetwood. I called it. I bloody called it. And there's awful today. Andrew now. Good ball over the top. Won by the head of Cadiz. Batty. Hill. Connolly. Dan Batty. Into the box. Vassell! Wide. Good chance. It was a chance. But again, a poor header. Yeah, it has been a poor, it's been a really poor day at the office. Oh, no, we were never getting the playoffs. We were never getting them. Not a chance in the world we were getting the playoffs. I was just happy that we're staying up, because at one stage it looked bleak, didn't it? But Swindon have done a job on us and they deserve to win today. Win to the 90 plus minutes added on now. Don't add any on, lads. You don't need to add any on. Long ball over the top. 4 minutes added. Woo! Can't wait. Long ball over the top. Burton on Tuesday. We don't play Burton on Tuesday at least. We don't play Burton next week at this rate at least. Like I say, my man of the match has got to be Scott Twine. He scored 2 goals. Been very, very influential. That's the first time I've ever given my man of the match on this channel to another player. Scott Twine. What a performance. Some big, big future. Swindon look to be grabbing all 3 away points. 3 vital points for them. Their rivals Oxford have lost by 2-0 as well. Cheers, Chris. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much, pal. As ever, long ball over the top was going to be hammered away and kept in by James Hill. It's gone out for a throw-in to Swindon. Cheers, mate. And if you are new to the channel, guys, please subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and would cheer me up. It's free to do so. Please like and subscribe. It's free to do so. Any help would be appreciated. Going to be a... What's going on here? Throw into Swindon. A bit of time wasting going on. But, when you're 2-0 up with 2 minutes to go, you've won the game. Unless you're Everton. You're Everton. When they were 2-0 down against... 2-0 up against Newcastle with a minute to go. And they drew 2-2. Vassell. Morris. Past his man. Throw in Fleetwood. Ball over top. Morris. Shaden Morris. Camps. Goes over. Free kick Fleetwood. What a team. Come on the pool, says Mark. Oh, Lord. Awful for us, Mark. Terrible. Awful. Pathetic. I can carry on if you want with words to describe this performance, but I'm trying, like I say, it's one bad performance in a few games. So I'm sorry if I've been a bit negative, guys, today. I'm trying to be as happy as I can, but this team performance has really not given me anything to work with. Ball into the box. Header on. Hill. Still not out again. Connolly out again. Camps will keep it in play. Andrew. Skip inside. Andrew ball in. Header on. Away above everybody. And Swindon, who've played 16 away games prior to this, haven't kept a clean sheet. They played the 17th against Fleetwood. Keep a clean sheet. Lovely. Lovely. And was going to be a corner. Oh no, it's a goal kick. This is going to be the last action of the game. As Lee Camp will boot it up the pitch. And Cairns will come and collect. Come on, that should be it. Blow your whistle, ref. Cairns launches long, and that is the game finished. Fleetwood Town lose by 2-0 against Swindon Town at Highbury. John Sheridan comes back, and it's a happy return for that man. A very good performance from his side today. A very good 3 points. They warranted it. They were the better side throughout. And, you know, well done to his side today. They were better side. Scott Twine scored a very good goal. Scored 2 very good goals. And they defended really well, and they get the first clean sheet on the road. So, tough watch, that, I'll be honest with you. But you guys got me through. Thank you, as ever, for your continued support. We do go again next Saturday, as Fleetwood don't play, but we will be back with a live Soccer Saturday. And the following Friday, Good Friday, Fleetwood Town face Peterborough United. And then on the Monday, it's Wimbledon away. So 2 tough games coming up for Fleetwood. The Scott Twine double is the difference. Thank you forever. Thank you, guys. Cheers, Tony, thank you very much. There could be a possible England stream on my birthday. We'll see how we feel. Hi, Ben. I'll keep up to date. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. Thanks for the stream, buddy, and thanks for the win. Keep up. Cheers, Sean. If you want to, please subscribe. That'll be very much appreciated. Until next time, guys, I will see you later. Today isn't a happy Saturday. It's a very bad Saturday. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please like and subscribe. Up the cods. Best of luck to Swindon for the rest of the season, and hopefully you can stay up. See you later, guys. Thank you.